Kirwan High is a school just under 2,000 students. And what's really unique about Kirwan High is that it is a community that I think really reflects the makeup of the communities around us. So we're really proud to have just under a quarter of our students from Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islander backgrounds. If you are going to be a school that is filled with global citizens, then the first thing you really need to do is actually think about how you engage with your First Nations people.
So at Kirwan State High School, we have a group called the Indigenous Young Leaders, which was a part of creating a Charter for Reconciliation. As a group, we took it upon ourselves to create an Imagination Declaration, which outlines our values. The Indigenous Young Leaders presented the Imagination Declaration to the leadership team. They then created a response, which was then endorsed by the school community. And as Indigenous Young Leaders, we wanted to tell more people about the work that we've been doing here at Kirwan State High School. And so we have sent letters to federal, state and local members about what we've been doing.
I guess what the students are trying to say through the work they do around reconciliation is that if we can take these steps, perhaps it says that it's much more possible at other levels.
The Charter for Global Citizenship here at Kirwan High outlines our belief that every student is a citizen of the world and that through valuing our diversity, we can grow as people.
It is what we utilise to make sure that our kids are growing with aspiration, inclusivity, optimism, and they're acting with integrity.
What's really rich about our school community is that we offer a whole range of opportunities for students to act as global citizens and have an impact on our school community, but also the wider world.
Another thing that we greatly value here at Kirwan is service learning, which is all about giving back to your community and helping others. One of the big ways we do this here is through Cut for a Cure, where we have raised a lot of money for The Cure Starts Now, a foundation to help children's brain cancer research. With Interact, we go and do Zonta birthing kits every year, where we pack about 500 kits to send to disadvantaged countries to help reduce mortality rates of women in pregnancy.
Some of the students that you spoke to today were quiet, not so confident students, and now they're actually flourishing as school leaders in our senior school in a whole range of different groups. So kids really develop those 21st century skills that allow them to act and to influence.
Every single student who comes to this school has a right to an education that helps them to be a global citizen. They have a right to an education that helps them to understand the importance of reconciliation. They have a right to come to a school and feel accepted.